it's molded so you can't
Joe
shoot
wants
that.
to be in the video today. Say hi, everybody out there. Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hi everybody, Misty and Sherry here with Queen Bee's Vintage.
Hi, everybody.
Today I'd like to introduce my Aunt Vicky to you guys.
Hi everyone.
We are here at her beautiful home and we are going to give you a tour of her property today. So thank you so much for having us, Aunt Vic. And this is my aunt that my mom and I talked about in our last video. She purchased the cute crow fountain as a gift to my mom. So now you know who she is, and we're going to start showing you guys around. Okay, so at the front of the property, she's got this shrub, and in it she's got this cute little gnome or fairy house. What do you call it, a fairy house, Aunt Vic?
Yeah.
So it's a fairy house, and there's a little ladder that leads up to it. I'm going to give you a close-up. Isn't that just so cute? The little fairy house is called Yorkshire Manor. Okay, so over here in the background you can see her chic she-shack is what she calls it. It is far from being a shack though. It is a darling little cottage. And we're not going to be taking you guys inside today, but we do have plans to give you a tour, so you're going to want to keep watching for that. We'll have that up, oh, maybe next week sometime. But she's got all of these beautiful flowers potted here. And Jojo the Wonder Dog will probably follow us through most of the video. He's like Ferdinand smelling the flowers. Look at this cute solar light post that she's got these flower pots hanging off of. And then over here, she's got some beautiful garden art. The wind's not blowing right now, so you can't see the little butterfly moves that's in the background, and this pretty rusty flower spins. Their property is very lush though. There's lots of beautiful trees and bushes. Look at this cute clock that hangs off the corner of the house. There's so many little details here to cover. And of course, you hear the obnoxious noise in the background. You know, without fail, there's noise in our video. The neighbors showed up to do the house next door. Or the neighbors. See, duh, the landscapers showed up to do the yard work at the house next door. So we're gonna have to bear with that. Look at these half whiskey barrels that she has planted with beautiful flowers. Cute little bike in the background with more flowers. My Aunt Vicky and Uncle Mike have worked really hard on their property here, and they've just made it absolutely spectacular. Joe's trying to lead me where he wants me to go. Okay, Joe, we're coming. Look at this cute piece of garden art that she has here. We're gonna come around so I can give you a better look at these beautiful metal swans that she has. I wanna show you guys this cool wooden pumpkin wagon that she has. This was a gift to her from her boss, and she's had this since I was a kid. I love it. I'm excited to see what she does with it for fall. And there's a little bit of a shadow here because of the shade from the tree, so I'm going to get a better angle to show you that and the swan. So all of these beautiful trees here in this area I've been showing you, these are a little orchard that her and my uncle planted. There are apples, cherry, plum, and pear trees in their little orchard here. I think I'm actually going to have to go under the trees to show you guys these swans. So look at these beautiful metal swans. I absolutely love these. And there's the master of the house again. This is probably the smartest dog I have ever encountered in my life. He does all kinds of tricks. He's super cute, and he cracks us up. He's really happy for his big YouTube debut today. And he is the star of the show today for sure. So right here along her she shack, her chic she shack, is a crabapple tree. And then she's got another hook that has a solar light at the top. And some beautiful, aren't these impatiens? And this cool goose statue. And then she has this beautiful piece of mobile garden art. And they have this awesome paver path that leads to a little patio in front of her porch of the she shack. And then it loops around the orchard here and winds back towards the backyard. So we're gonna walk along here and show you all of the pretty things she has. Another solar light, more beautiful potted petunias. Over here on the side of her she shack, she's got a little paver patio here too, with a little bistro set, and she parks her cute cruiser over here. A little dragonfly visiting us today. Over here on this side of the house, you can see their pasture is over here with the horses. Their whole fence along here is covered with Virginia creeper, and it's just beautiful. They have planted grapes up over this metal arch, and there are clusters of grapes. I don't know if you can see with the shadows, but there's grapes up in here coming on. They are currently boarding 2 horses for a friend of theirs. My uncle had a horse the whole time we were growing up, and a few years back he ended up passing away. So they have boarded several horses since then for some friends of theirs. Look at this awesome eagle yard art. His name is Freedom, my Aunt Vicky just informed me. And as the wind blows, he flies. I love this thing, it's so cool. She's got some more beautiful metal flowers. These look like irises here. Cute little birdhouse up on a post. Look at this little chair and a little teacup bird feeder, surrounded by all this pretty greenery. This is sumac. Look at the cute stamped concrete that looks like rock. And then they have a paver pad here that has this awesome pergola. They just put this pergola over their barbecues. Keep them shaded, keep them out of the weather and the rain. And then they have this awesome one next to it. It's got a fire pit and a seating area. Cute little tractor seat, bar stools. She's got this awesome antique chandelier out here. So this is the gorgeous view off of their back deck. I'm going to take you out this way and show you some of her planting areas she has out here. Look at the cute urns with the petunias flanking each side of the walkway. You can see their barn out just beyond here. We're going to take you out and show you that as well. Look at the pergola they have with the seating area, little fire pit. I'm going to give you some close-up footage of that. And then over on this side of the walkway, so they planted this pine tree probably about 27 years ago, and it was quite small. There's a pond just in front of it that I'll take you over and show you. They put all of this in just before I got married out here in 1997. And yes, I've been married twice. My first marriage was to my high school sweetheart. We didn't have any children, but my wedding was here and it was magical. There have been 2 weddings here and multiple parties in the barn. They used to do a New Year's Eve party every year. We actually did a witch's ball, which was a fun Halloween costume party about 5 years ago. I think we're about due for another one. Look at this cute little garden art. Little cowboy ant on a tractor. Here's one that's a roper. He's gonna rope something. Look how darling this is. I love all of the whimsical yard art that she has out here. I can hear the pond now. Here's the little pond they have below that huge pine tree I showed you. They also have an owl that is like the eagle. I'm not sure if... So the owl's name is Marty Wiseman. I love these things, they're so cool. So let's go around here where the pond is. There's usually goldfish, but I don't know if there's any fish right now. Are there any fish in the pond right now? Oh, my uncle said there's one in here, but I don't see it. This cool birdhouse. Her rain catcher so she can measure how many inches of rain they get. Look at this arch with the trumpet vine. I love the little cowboy on the horse on top here. She's got some wash tubs here. An old slop pail. Look at this cute little guy. So as we go under the arch with the trumpet vine, we'll come out and see their barn. It's got a dance floor in it. They have a little bar that they set up for when we have parties. It's a lot of fun. I just love it out here. We've got another corral area over here on the side. This cool tractor. So in this corral over here, they don't ever keep horses or animals over here. And typically when we have a party, we rent a big, like white canopied tent, and this is where we'll set up for tables for food and for people to sit and eat. Look at this cool old truck. I believe my uncle calls it the grasshopper. Here's another look at the pasture from here. This is a view approaching the backyard area from the barn. So this is their pump house, and they also keep all of their seed and planting supplies and things like that inside this little pump house or shed. She's got this awesome swing here. Pretty purple butterfly bush. This cute little planter. She's got some pine cones in that. An old cedar. Back in here, she's got her irises planted. She's got some more really cool birdhouses back in here. Look at this pretty swing. She's got her old wringer washer with her wash tubs. I had one of these, I sold at one of our last vintage markets, and now I wish I would have kept it. But it did go to a good home, I do know that. Another cool metal flower. So up here on top of the power meter, there's a little, it's a 2-story nest, my aunt said. She is a lover of all creatures, so she doesn't disrupt their habitat or their nests. So it started out as a single nest, and then the robin added another layer. But she said a dove has since taken over the nest. So we just thought that that was kind of a cool little thing to share with you guys. And here's her crows. Similar to, same as the one she got Mom, but she added this neat piece of tree bark and some pine cones and sunflowers.
And she's got her beautiful petunias as the background.
Yeah, it looks super pretty. Look at this awesome nest that my aunt brought out. She rescued it. It was abandoned by the birds, but this nest is built of horsehair. So their horse Doc that I told you they had earlier in the video, this is Doc's hair that this nest was built with. It's super soft. Very cool too. And then here in this antique baby bath, she's got some beautiful kind of peachy pink geraniums. And the baby bath was purchased at this really cute little antique store in a little town called Genoa. They have a big craft fair and a candy dance every year at the end of September there. And my mom and my Aunt Vicky and their other sister all purchased one of these baby baths. They're from Belgium. So in this awesome stacking terracotta pot planter, she's planted these beautiful petunias. And when you come around here to the front, she's got these darling little red rain boots. It's a little planter. It's got a little bird here. And then there's a little spigot at the top.
Oh, show the spigot. There it is.
Can you see the spigot? Isn't that darling?
Love.
So many little details. And over in this corner of the deck, she's got this darling bench. This was built using a little antique headboard. And then you need to come closer so you can see on each side of the seat, there's these cute wooden birdhouses. And then she's just planted all of these beautiful petunias here.
It's quite the statement piece.
So next to the bench here, she has this pretty milk can that's been painted on. And up here on the top, she's got another really cute crow fountain. My mom purchased this one, actually the same day that my aunt went to Auburn to purchase the other one that we showed you in our previous video, and the one my aunt has over here on the other side of the deck. And she put some cute sunflowers and pine cones around that. And we actually got enough of these. I have one, and my mom gifted my grandmother and my sister with one. And we picked one up for my Uncle Mike's mother. And then next to that, she's got this awesome antique cowboy bath. And they've put a little spigot on it and have it plumbed so that it's a little fountain. And she's got some pretty florals on it here. And some more beautiful petunias. So I don't know if you guys saw, but right down here on this little leaf is a bunny. And his name is Stuart. My aunt calls him Stuart, or Stuart Little. Even though Stuart Little was a mouse, she likes to call her bunny Stuart Little, isn't he, darling? Like I said, she pays attention to every little detail. Yes, we know she does. So here on the back of the house, she has two big climbing clematis bushes. This one over here is already done blooming. She said it only blooms once every season, whereas this one that still has flowers blooms all season. Aren't they pretty? So on this arch, they have Cecil Brunner roses. It's a climbing rose that blooms little pink flowers, little pink roses. And this little arch goes out to the little walkway that leads you to her little shabby she shack. I love this little planting area that my uncle built. Look at these cute grasshoppers. Like I said, she has got the cutest garden art out here. A little goose. What's planted in here? Strawberries? So this is her little strawberry garden. She's got some hanging planters. Yeah, I'll have to go around to the other side and show them the lights. I'm going to show you this cute little herd of metal goats that she has here in her lamb's ear. What else is in here with the lamb's ear?
She thinks it might be Artemisia.
Artemisia and lamb's ear. The lamb's ear's along the back there. But look at these cute little goats. This little guy's kind of hidden. We've got a little friend on the wall here that Joe's having a standoff with. He has been chasing this little lizard for hours off and on today here. Jojo, no!
Come here. No, Joe.
We won't let Joe get the lizard. And then here's the bigger goat. And here's the bigger dog right in the mix with the goats. I still can't get over him being on camera today. It cracks me up. So I'm going to take you around to the other side of the strawberry planter and show you these cute little solar lights that are on the planter. On the other side of the arch here. So we're back over on the side of the house. So here in these half whiskey barrels, she has some oregano planted. And then you've got to see close up this cute little antique pedal car. She's had this for years. She got it at an antique show. And she wants to have a little surrey with the fringe on top made for the top of it. But isn't that just so cute? I love that. And as we get back over here onto the path leading to the she shack, the chic she shack, she's got another little area here. She's got these awesome metal flowers. She picked these up at Costco, I do know that. And look at this cool birdhouse. And then let me show you the cute fence that's back behind the flowers. And let's take a closer look at the birdhouses. So we've got this one here. And it's got a little tin roof on it. Looks like it was made up with some old ceiling tin maybe. She's got some birdhouses in the tree. And then I love this little piece hanging on this white picket. Isn't that darling? so many cute things here at her house. So the butterfly is starting to move, so I wanted to show you that. It's so cute. Let's come around here and see. So cute. And here is the front of the house and their front yard. It's beautiful.